What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412, back with another college football 25 gameplay here. We got an online rank match versus a random opponent, the Alphabet Series. We are 4-4, and we have the Army up to bat. Now, I don't know much of anything about this team except for the fact that they do exist. A couple videos ago, I asked you guys for 20 likes. We got 18. Outstanding. If we can get 20 likes in this video, that'll be awesome. If you guys could also do me a favor, in the description, I have the link to my Ultimate Team channel. If you like Ultimate Team content, go down there. I'm doing a play-by-play basically of my whole Ultimate Team journey. I would love to have you guys on board with that. We got 10 subscribers. A few more wouldn't hurt. So we got the Army team going against Colorado Buffaloes. Why they can't put, look at that catch right there, man. I got so lucky. I hit the wrong button and actually got that. Why we can't go up against a tier 3 team, I don't understand. And why I can't get the ball at half is another thing I don't understand. As we get another amazing catch on this drive. I'm kidding, of course. It don't really matter who I go up against. I would just like to go up against a tier 3 team. If I have a tier 3 team, as we get the screen on the left-hand side and our first touchdown of the game. My goodness. Only because even from tier 3 to 2, oh my goodness gracious me. I wanted to cry when he dropped that interception. He made a play on it, though. He made a play that was in the flat. In this game, you feel like you might only get a few opportunities to force your opponent to turn the ball over. And it can make a difference, especially when you are the weaker team. So to not get that interception, it was, oh my goodness. It was a heartbreaker, man. It was like meeting Darth Vader for the first time or something. And you don't know what he going to do to you. But you know nothing you can do about it. Our opponent goes right through the middle with the run. This guy, he was okay. He was pretty good. He was okay. But right here, we get a step on our opponent. But we don't get the catch right there. I'm like, oh my goodness. We need the sneaky nice on that, man. Sneaky nice. We get to catch the first down on the next play. 14 seconds left to go before the half is over with. 7-7. We got to try to make a play. This quarterback here, man. Let's talk about Army. This quarterback wasn't bad, man. Like a lot of these tier 3 teams aren't horrible. They just not up to par with the other teams. But they're not bad. Like this quarterback, he broke like 8 tackles this game. He got a little bit of wheels on him, and he got somewhat of an arm on him. Not bad. Like he overthrew a couple passes here and there, but and then right there we make a play again in the flat. Wasn't able to get the pick, but that'd have been another time would have been the. But that first flat, almost interception. It really felt like I was getting ready to get it. I felt like I was in the best position. He goes deep right here. He only did this one time to Travis Hunter, which was cool. But I get it. I understand why he only did it one time because like. Man, look at this, man. We sent a nice blitz. We kind of had everything balled up, and he ends up scoring right here. I'm like, oh, my goodness, that one hurt. I think that was like on 3rd or 4th down. I said, man, you got to be kidding me, man. 3rd down and 5, we go to the right here. We force a 4th and 3. I thought he was open. I didn't know that the defender was going to play that like that. If I know he was going to play it like that, I probably would have went there. We force a fumble and we don't get it out. Like, man, somebody say something. Joe, my goodness, man. But yeah, I forget what I was trying to say. But yeah, we gotta get a stop, man. We need somewhat of a miracle. Under a minute left to go into the game. We try to pop him right there, make a fumble, doesn't happen. He goes for the field goal. Fairly easy, but it is missable at the same time because of the field goal system. So we're down 10, 2 possessions, under a minute left, under 50 seconds left. This is almost a mission impossible. You know, I have come down the field and done it before in Madden. You know, under a minute left, down 2 possessions. One time I was down 10. One time I was down 14 and even 15 a couple times. And it came back and somehow won the game, forced overtime, won the game, something like that. Let's say this is the case here. 16 seconds left. We decided to take off. We end up getting tackled. We go down the middle, and I'm not even going to lie. I didn't see this guy. I thought I had one-on-one, so I went for it. Didn't see that guy. He's picking me off. We end up going 4-5 in this series. I really felt like this game was so winnable. I felt like I needed to find a way to win this one, but I didn't. That's how I feel about this game. My opponent wasn't bad. There's nothing against him. This guy he just felt real beatable. But he wasn't bad. He made some good decisions. He made some good decisions and stuff. He wasn't like I could tell how good a player is by the reads they make. That's how I could really tell whether a player is good. Now, if you run this read option offense and all that, it's cool. You know, it's part of college and all that. A little annoying at times. There's that one play. He didn't run that one play that people have that's very annoying. He didn't do that. Thank goodness. But you know, even though we got beat, I really felt like this guy, was beatable just by playing against him. If I would have had a tier 2 team, and luckily we didn't go get the Gamecocks. I guess we're gonna be mentioning him throughout the whole Alphabet series. I think I beat this guy, but for both our teams are on the same level, to be honest. But shout out to our opponent, man. Much love, much respect. 4-5. We got 9 games down. 9 games down in the series. Probably my funnest and most challenging series ever, maybe. I don't know if it was a challenge more challenging than that series when I did the backup QB challenge in Madden. That was tough right there. That backup QB a couple years ago. I might bring that back in Madden 25. We'll see how it goes. Your boy